darkness, I am truth. Allied to good, nightmare to you!
Good morning, you guys. What is up? Welcome back to week 6 of the Saiyan Shred series. It is October 8th, 8:22 a.m. But yeah, we're about to do our update right now, our weigh-ins. But before we do that, I'll give you guys a quick little summary of what happened last night. Kind of messed up on my diet, but it's okay. Like I said, we're taking this really slow, but at the same time, we're not trying to do what I did last night. Last night, I went out and had dinner. Went to a Vietnamese place and ordered the Cornish chicken. However, the person who I went with also wanted egg rolls, so I had some egg rolls, and then I ate some of her food as well. So I hate wasting food. So yeah, I definitely finished her food and my food, and I guesstimated as being over 200 to 300 calories for the whole day yesterday, but that's just a guesstimation. I feel like I might have overeaten more than that, so my weigh-ins definitely might be a little bit higher today. Just want to make that note. Anyways, for this week's update, we will go ahead and just keep the same macros, calories, even if my weight goes up today. But we will incorporate and add 1 day of HIIT session for cardio. It'll still be 3 days, 350 calories, but instead of 3 days of miss, which is the moderate type of cardio, I will do one day of HIIT and 2 days of miss this time. So that's the update. Calories is still going to be at 2260. Macros is at 60. Fat 260, carbs, and 170 protein. So yeah, let's go ahead and do our weigh-ins. Alright guys, it's time for our weigh-ins. So before we do that, I did forget to mention that this week is going to be a deload week. That's one of the reasons why I'm also incorporating HIIT, is because my workload for weightlifting is very low, and yeah, I guess this is the best time to just try to incorporate HIIT slowly to the program while the intensity in the gym is very low. So we'll see how our recovery goes, since my recovery has been kind of shitty like lately. So yeah, I mean, definitions is still there, but man, look bloated from last night. So yeah, let's go ahead and do our weigh-ins. Yeah. Hopefully it's not at 171. I think I was at 168 yesterday. 169.6. Not bad. Just a pound and a half difference. Let's do that one more time. Come on. Alright. 169.6. So there you go, guys. That is my weigh-in for today, 169.6, and that's my update. A little bloated, and yes, like I said, that's from yesterday. So anyways, I might do a full day of eating today or tomorrow. I mean, since I might go out again with my little nephew. So yeah, and I'll keep you guys posted. All right. Peace. What's up, you guys? We're just here chilling. It is almost 10:50, 2.5 hours past our weigh-in. Haven't really eaten anything yet. Just had a cup of coffee. About to eat my oatmeal pretty soon, maybe after this bid. and then go to the gym maybe an hour later, play some more video games. But anyways, a little bit more update for this week. Like I mentioned earlier, we're doing a deload week this week, and I'll be performing 4 sets of 8 reps for most of my exercises, and I'll drop maybe 50% of my max. So, so I'll do 50% of my 1 rep max for this for my deload. And then as for my refeed, last week we did 2,700 calories for one day because I went to that wedding. And for this week, I'm debating of whether I should do 1 day or 2 days of refeed. I'm right now tiptoeing to 1 to 2, so I guess I'll see how it goes. I'll do 1 day of 2,500 calories tomorrow and see how I weigh on Monday morning, and if I weigh in the same or heavier, I might just stick to 1 day of refeed this week. But if it goes down around 168 by Monday, I might do 2 days of refeed of 2,500 calories again. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, right now, like I said, we're taking our time. We're not in a rush, but at the same time, we want to keep on having that progression of weight loss. So this week, I think my average went back down to 169.4, I think. Last week, it went back up to 170. So that's a 0.6 pound drop average for last week. So that's good. That's actually not that bad. And last Saturday, actually, I weighed in at 171. The last 2 Saturdays, I weighed in at 171. And today, I weighed in at 169.6. So that's a good sign. Really good sign. So yeah, let's keep on going. Don't get discouraged, guys. Even though you mess up 1 day, 1 day won't do anything. You might feel a little sluggish or feel a little bit bloated, like I did. But don't get discouraged. 1 day won't do anything to you guys. As long as you guys stay consistent for the next few days, for the next few weeks, for the next few months. 1 day of each week or 1 day of every other week, messing up on your diet won't do anything. Don't stress about it. Don't feel bad about it. I mean, don't ponder about it too much, because I mean, stress levels will just cause cortisol level to go up, and cortisol usually tend to make you more fat. So yeah, I mean, just hold on, guys. Hang in there. There's more to come, and we are starting from today. We are 4 weeks out from our diet break. Hopefully, we'll progress more. I am looking forward to maybe getting down to 165 pounds by that time. Hopefully, 165. That's the goal, and then we will boost our calories back up to maintenance for at least 3 weeks. And then just take a diet break, and then cut my cardio to probably half. So we'll do one more adjustments before the diet break, like I said last week. We're gonna most likely drop it maybe 2 weeks from now, and then increase my cardio one more time. So yeah, just hang in there, guys. All right. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next vid. Peace. What's up, you guys? It's 4 o'clock right now. Just got done working out. We're here at the Bronx. Check my lunch. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Calories I use for this is Philly's Best. It posted as 760 calories. Macros on this is 32 grams of fat, 61 grams of carbs, and 58 grams of protein. Yep. Alrighty. Catch you guys later.
Yo, what's up, guys? We're here at Stack right now. Little nephew and a cousin. Subscribe to my channel. We're at Stacks. We just ordered. We got a burger, Pastrami Burger. We got a barbecue burger. And then this guy's drinking his milk. Calories for the burger that I got is 1041. So we'll show you guys how it looks later on. He's so pretty. Huh? Look it, mommy. Yeah. There it is, folks. Pastrami Burger. 1041 calories. Look at that. Walking with a cuzzo. Go see Stork and the little guy. Hey, say hi.
So Newt gets embroiled in this adventure.
He starts a bit more of
I
that.
just got back home from the movies and after I dropped off my cousin, went to the grocery store and got my weekly groceries. It is 11 o'clock right now and we're in my bedroom. I'm either about to go to bed or maybe play some video games after this. But anyways, a little update for today. I did not do my refeed just because I did overate my fats. My fat intake for today, my macros for today was 80 grams of fat, 221 grams of carbs, and 165 grams of protein. So usually when I'll do my refeed, my carbs are higher and my fat stays the same at 60 or maybe even lower, and then I'll just increase more of my carbs. But yeah, you know, life happens, shit happens. So, so yeah, I mean, you know, whenever I do go out with my family or go out with my friends, and when I'm dieting, I make these kind of adjustments. I mean, before I'll make a big deal out of it and say, oh, no thanks, I don't want to eat. I just ate, or I'll order some appetizer back in the day, and my friends and family would just like ask me, is that all you're gonna eat? And I'm like, yeah, because I'm dieting. You know, I seriously just don't want to eat. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to mess up my progress. But you know, throughout the years, I've seriously learned how to find balance, and that is key. Just finding the right balance. And I've been doing flexible dieting for quite some time now. So, I mean, for me, if I am dieting, if I am cutting, and let's say there is a family occasion or there is a wedding, just like last week, I'll make some adjustments. I'll either do a refeed or occasions like this, as like today when I overeat on my fat, I'll just basically take out some of the carbs just to even out the calories for my daily calorie intake, and so that I'll enjoy, you know, I'll enjoy my time with my family or with my friends. I mean, yeah, you just, if you're not competing, seriously, or if you don't have, or if you have like, or if you're not doing any photo shoots, if you're not a fitness model, seriously, like, and your goal is just to lose weight or just to get back in shape, you don't necessarily have to beat yourself up or be super strict with your diet. Just have to be consistent with your diet. Don't be strict, just be consistent. One day of eating out or one day of overeating, as long as it's not like 3,000 calories over your daily calorie intake, you know, for the deficit, then you should be fine, you know. But don't beat yourself up, I mean, don't be hard on yourself. Instead, just use it as a motivation to keep on track. Just say, oh, I messed up this one day, but these next few days, I'll stay consistent, and I'll just attack my diet, and I won't let this happen, ever again or as often. As long as you stay consistent, as long as you stay on track of your goal, your weight loss goal, you will make progress. And one day out of the week, or one day every other week, or one day every other month of eating out, enjoying yourself, seriously, don't make a big deal out of it. I mean, just enjoy the process. And like I said, stay consistent, stay on track. People usually fall off of their weight loss goal is because after one day of messing up, they totally just give up. And I mean, that's the problem. I mean, they lose motivation. Stay motivated, stay consistent, and seriously, stay on track. And this will help you guys, So yeah. Anyways, that's my take on eating out with your family or with your friends. Just enjoy it. One day will not hurt you. Or one meal, actually one meal, not one day. Because one day, if I say one day, people will take it the wrong way and do one day of like 10,000 calories. But you say, so don't do that. Just one meal. Maybe 300 to 500, maybe even 600 calories over your daily intake will not hurt you as much. It will put you guys, one step back. But I mean, as long as you stay consistent the next few days, the next few weeks, the next few months, that one day will go away. It's gonna be erased, So yeah, that's about it. And for the rest of the week, I think I am going to do just one refeed. I've been debating on this, and I came to the conclusion that I will only do one refeed of 2560 on Wednesday. Reason for that is because this week's a deload week, and I don't need all that food, especially if I'm dieting. I mean, I don't necessarily need a lot of food during my deload week, since most of my volume and my workload is decreased down to 50 to 60% of my 1 rep max. So everything felt so easy so far these past 2 days. So yeah, I don't really need to do 2 day of refeeds. So yeah, like I said, I will make these kind of adjustments here and there, even last minute, and I will keep you guys updated. I will keep most of the description down below. So yeah, I don't want to keep this video longer because it might go up to 30, and sometimes YouTube or my phone does not upload it. And yeah, anyways, I'll catch you guys next week. So comment, like, subscribe. Look at Michael Jordan, last shot. Peace.
I will not